With anything you can think of, there is a science of it. I was always a little bit interested in science, and what sort of drew me in was a personal experience and an illness in the family. And that didn't immediately throw me into science. I didn't immediately say, I'm gonna be a scientist and I'm gonna do things with this. But it was something that I didn't understand, and there was a desire there to understand it. So even if you don't think that you like something right now, like math or science, I've heard many people change their minds saying, I didn't like math in junior high and now I love it and I'm a mathematician. A lot of math and science can be overwhelming. As soon as you start understanding part of it and you can really grab onto that one little nodule of understanding and branch out from it, it just is very rewarding. And so I think that's how people kind of get sucked into it. I went to college for biotechnology, so I assumed that I would probably go to grad school as soon as I graduated. But I got offered a pretty good job at Singoda as I was graduating because I was an intern there in my last semester. The value of an internship is that you get to acquire all these skills and then you get to go to an interview for a real job and you get to say, hey, here are all the things that I've done. I've done everything required for this job effectively, and I've got some schooling, so I'm the perfect candidate for you. So not only do you gain the skills really required for that field, you also get to participate in that field to see if it is exactly what you want to be doing. Having a degree in the sciences definitely opened the door to more opportunities. Technology is always advancing and the sciences are always advancing, so job opportunities are becoming more abundant. There are plenty of jobs available if you know where to look. And I would say that having a degree made finding a job for me much more easy because I found one in my hometown. I am a scientist within the lab, so when one of the projects has to deal with something based on chemistry or biology or something like that, I'm the one that is physically doing the work with those chemicals. The part that I like most about my job is the variety. Sometimes we check, whether or not things change colors or whether or not they explode or whether or not they produce a lot of foam and, overflow a graduated cylinder. If you have an allergy medicine that you take or you have a headache and you take headache medicine, it's my job to make sure that those medicines are doing what they're supposed to do and that they won't hurt anyone in any given way. There is obviously a lot of paperwork and there's a lot of diligence that goes into it. It is worth all of the responsibility and the pressure and the paperwork because of the things that we manufacture where we work, and they aren't possible without all of the diligence from people that work in the pharmaceutical industry. So patients who need these drugs for the various conditions that they have will actually get them. My name is Trae. I'm an associate pharmaceutical scientist at a company called Singoda Solutions.